Lately I've been hating the players, still love the game. I know the same, I'm just saying. Ain't got no gavel, who am I to judge? Get your bag, baby, that's placenta. What's your life about, enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like a strike of lightning. Stroke of genius, calculate. Soft for X, call my ex, she sure to validate. Hold up, wait. She like, wait, I'm like, huh? Gonna push and pee up the frequency. I know what your future holds. My crystal ball is beautiful. Coming frequently back to back like I had to battle Meek. As usual, now you energy riddle me this. How you gonna win when I slide right within? I said, how you gonna win when I slide right within?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Miami. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
High-effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Now here's Booker. Siakam for three. And Davis pulls it down. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Booker. Lets it go from deep. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
Morant drives in. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Booker in the corner. Down low. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Jordan, right side. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside Curry. To the inside. Kicks it out to Booker. And stolen by Jordan. Morant with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Booker outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors. In the corner, it's Jordan. Pass to Giannis. He tries for three. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And so Curry will bring it up for Toronto. They lead by 4.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Booker gets deflected and stolen by Jordan. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
The drive by Siakam. Outside Curry. Screen by Siakam. Morant with the steal. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's the Raptors' ball. They trail by 1. Curry on the wing. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Back to Siakam. Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot. A shot by Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody around. And again, Toronto no luck. Here's Giannis. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
Well, AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
And they get it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Turner with the steal. Curry with the steal. Booker left side. Pass to Leonard. .34 seconds left to play here in the first. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Clock at 4. Back to Siakam. There's the 3. And the Raptors miss again. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Brown. Halliburton looking around. Driving inside. The wide open look here for Lopez. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Bucks on top as they wrap up the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Bucks leading by 4. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Ayton. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton, not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line. Just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
So it's the Bucks now. Halliburton with it. Still scoreless. Outside, George. Now Halliburton. Here's Lopez. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Murray right side. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Trains the three-pointer. Lopez has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
Well, early in his career, this is not a shot that Brook Lopez would take. Now, it's all he makes.
And Ayton gets double-teamed. Thompson for the triple. The rebound by Paul George.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Back to Halliburton. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3, and it's slammed in by Turner.
That's the man you want running into the pick and roll. It's Paul George at the helm. He's got the ball and makes a great play.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
They get it back. On the wing, Brown. He has yet to score. Fires away from way outside. Murray with the defensive effort. Raptors trailed by 5. And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era. DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
Lopez, no luck. And so Green will bring it up for Toronto. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
And Lopez doing what he can to just be disruptive out there, distracting shooters.
Back to George. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thompson outside. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Green. Ayton a screen. Halliburton with the steal. Takes the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
I love seeing Halliburton shoot while he's in that kind of rhythm. This is when he's at his absolute best.
Ayton in the corner. Green the screen. Back to Ayton. Lots of room. Connects. The jumper drops. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And Lopez throws it down.
Splash Mountain, Brook Lopez making them feel it.
Here's Green. Thompson outside. Back to Green. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pass to Halliburton. It's Brown on the wing. Outside for George. Lopez a screen. Fires high post. Turner up top. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And Ayton throws it down.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Davis sets a screen. And here's Jordan outside.
This is what the coaches are asking from DeAndre Ayton. It helps when he hustles and works extra hard on D.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Murray. Morant with the steal. A finish. And finished off by Morant.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
That free throw, no good.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Good on the second free throw. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
Here's Murray up on top. Still yet to score. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
No good on that one. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now here's Morant.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Inside. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Green, the screen. Pocket 6. Pass to Wiggins. Over Giannis. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Murray after the basket by Milwaukee. Ayton a screen to the middle, and Ayton throws it down.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Substitutes on the court.
At the elbow, it's Siakam. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Siakam. Nifty move. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Siakam's got his second bucket tonight.
Difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard with the ball. Outguarded by Giannis. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field. Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, the Bucks miss. Raptors trailed by 15. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. There's Lopez with the 3. And so Curry will bring it up for Toronto. Down low. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
For three, Booker. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Outside, George. Outside for Halliburton. To the inside. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Screen by Siakam. Curry outside. Shoots over Turner. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Curry's got 5 now.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Kareem throws it down.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Outside for Davis. Back to Ross. Fires the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And so it's Milwaukee feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Morant. Pass to Davis. Back to Morant. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Raptors. Number 17, Jonas Valanciunas.
Turner for three. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Curry with it. Picked up by Davis. Curry gets the bucket.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Turner. Outside, Davis. The shot by Turner, no good. Raptors trailed by 20. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Bucks substitution. Number 11, Brook Lopez.
Milwaukee on D. Screened by Valanciunas. Curry with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Lopez inside. Morant with a wide open look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody near Leonard. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Out to Morant. Left side, George. 4 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. Lopez. Outside Turner. It's Morant in the corner. Pass to Lopez. Over Abdul-Jabbar. They shoot again. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
On the wing, Booker. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Valanciunas. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Valanciunas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Valanciunas fancy with the ball work down there to draw the foul.
Jonas Valanciunas.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. So both teams changing it up here. Valanciunas hits them both.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Here's Giannis. And just miss after miss right now. Raptors trailed by 13. Thompson outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there.
How about the instincts defensively? AD skilled at understanding when to go after and use those arms to get steals.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Curry. Outside Leonard. Back to Curry. And another basket for Toronto.
Well, Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Curry. Latrey. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 13. The kick outside to Butler. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And the basket by Curry.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside, Davis. And the Bucks miss again. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Milwaukee.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Ja Morant.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Curry with the steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's Davis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 15.
finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hot...